The Constitutional Court concluded that President Zuma and his family benefited unduly from this project. And today, Zuma said he accepted the ruling and that he never lied to the Concord as suggested by the opposition. Maimani wanted to know if President Zuma took out the bond for his Nkandla residents.
Both statements cannot hold true. So it's either the Constitutional Court and the Public Protector are lying to the people of South Africa, or you are in fact lying to the people of South Africa.
But President Zuma was adamant that the opposition was just playing to the public with its utterances and that the suggestion was not true.
Firstly, I must say to the honorable member, I did not lie. And your question is deliberately phrased in a manner that clouds the real situation. When I answered the question here in this parliament, I said, the family built our home, not government. I even said by the time the government came with its requirement, I started building or extending my home when I was a deputy president, not the president. Government came as soon as I became the president with a plan based on the old homestead before it was extended. They came with a plan. I said, your plan is not going to fit here because your plan is not in keeping with the size that I'm now extending. They went back to work on it. That's when they came back. The building, landscaping, everything was on. It could not be correct that I was lying when I say my homestead was built by my family. It was. The first phase of it, I have a bond that I'm paying. The second one, the family paid. Not the 5 issues that were built by government.
Your Excellency, I agree with you. The question posed by the leader of the opposition is time-wasting, bizarre and full of innuendos. The Constitutional Court judgment was just based on whether the remedial actions of the Public Protector are binding or not.
Do you support the calls that have been made for the Public Protector to look into all business dealings between the Gupta family and state on a case-by-case basis?
President Zuma refuted these allegations.
I know nothing about the business dealings of the Guptas and whoever. Why should I have a view?
On other matters, President Zuma said there was an urgent need to build strong health systems. He said there is currently a shortage of almost 18 million health workers in developing countries.
Do you plan to put a process in place to train as many healthcare workers for the purpose of exporting our qualified healthcare workers?
The global economy is projected to create around 40 million new health sector jobs by 2030, mostly in the developed and developing world, or what is called middle and higher income countries.
In most developing countries, health workers are attracted by huge salaries in developed countries. President Zuma said in South Africa, the Phakisa project, which includes maritime and health, will address the matter effectively. Lehana Tsotetsi, SABC News.